And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? We're coming to you live from a dusty old MANLON Home video store, and that's right boys, we're digging back into Tomb Raider Legend. How yous doing? Before we get started though, I know it's going to be a nightmare audio wise, I do want to show you something that I found on my my escapades online. And it's something that's already been in my Discord, but for the... Why is that no saved? What's going on here? What's the patter here? Let's have a look. Is it a fucking WebP file? I think I bet it fucking is. Bet it is. 2 seconds. Oh, this is a good stream, boys. Oh, because I've saved it in the wrong bit. I've saved it in the stream art folder. Of course I have. But how you doing, boys? How's doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from a dusty old MANLON video store, and that's right, boys. We're digging back into another installation of Tomb Raider Legend. An installation? What the fuck, Mikey? What the fuck? Anyways. Boys, you can win a night out with Lara Croft, this poor model. Oh god, I was trying to read that, but I can't really make it out. Last month's cover girl, basically you win like a... It didn't ever explain where you're going or what you're doing. It's advertising a jacket as well. I don't know what the jacket's got to do with it. But you win like a date and a night out with this person cosplaying as Lara Croft. You can send it in and what was it? It's down to the editor's choice. And 10 runners up get a copy of Tomb Raider. So aye, what a deal. I wonder if we'll win, boysies. It's from 1996, so it's probably still open, you know. But anyway, boysies, we were in Kazakhstan. Jacket looks like pork scratches. It's not the best looking jacket. It's not something I would probably ever choose to wear myself, but let's just wait. I realise I need to get the... Where's me mouse? There we go. What's in the extras here? I've not looked in it. Oh! Outfits, what have we got? We've got Legend. An Evening Ripped. Wow, what a choice. Pistol upgrades, objects, location concepts, character profiles. Lara Croft, an adventurer, world traveller, and archaeologist who seeks out tombs and relics, fueled by an obsession to uncover the secrets of great ancient civilizations. She is a superb athlete, fluent in a dozen languages, and will stop at nothing to get what she wants. Still nothing about where her family's money came from. Eh, Lara, eh? Right. What were we doing? Where were we going? Main menu. I guess we're going back to Kazakhstan. We could just mess about in Croft Manor for a bit. Okay, what we'll do... What I'll do is... We'll mess around on Croft Manor after the post game. So we're gonna go resume game. You know, as a young dyslexic person,
at least a dozen of his colleagues were killed in the experiment. The artifact converted the Tesla voltage into something else, a wave of concussive force of some kind.
That's familiar enough. So why were they shut down?
So he's getting the plot in there.
They refused to repeat the experiment, and when the KGB tried to persuade them otherwise, it got nasty.
Cool, right, so something about a Tesla experiment. But aye, boys, what was I saying? I was saying something. I've completely lost track of my conversation. Some Lara Croft, something unlocks. What's this say? I cannot speak Russian. So I need to move this maybe. I need to power it up. Maybe if I pull this over here, maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll leave the Croft Manor bit until we'll finish the game and just sort of messing about at the end, so I can sort of give my thoughts on the game and stuff like that. Right, here we go. Because I don't know if I've got like a significant, like these games aren't like significantly long or anything like that, you know. Saying that, the game, I'm enjoying it so far and it's not overstayed its welcome as of yet. Maybe when it gets to stream, you know, 8 or 9, we might change our mind. Though I have been playing the Indiana Jones game by Machine Games, which has been really good so far. It's definitely a lot more puzzle heavy. Like, not as heavy on the combat, but oh, I'm a big fan of the Wolfenstein games that they made, apart from Youngblood. I don't want to talk about Youngblood. Youngblood's probably the most disappointing game that I can think of in recent memory. Right, pull a switch. What's going to happen?
Oh man! Now that's how you do it.
Is that supposed to stop at some point?
It's not charged all the way. I don't know what's wrong.
How am I supposed to move it if I can't touch it?
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
Right.
Oh, so do I just pull it along with a thing that destroys the... And it destroys these? Yes, man, there we go. There we go. We got this, boys. We got this. Right, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine so far, at least. Fuck, that was loud. Oh, yeah, Dan, you said you've been watching the X-Files. Have you ever played... There was multiple X-Files games. But have you ever played the Resident Evil clone that was on, I believe, the PS2?
I prefer doorknobs.
Megan's got a copy of it sitting behind me, and it's... I think it's actually ended up being quite rare or quite expensive. I think it... Is it Resistance Serve, I think it's called? Because there's quite a few X-Files games. There's one that's like a... One that's just like a CD-ROM that you can put in, and it's just like extra information, you know?
The core must have powered these cables somehow. And those rails in the wall are the most convenient conductors around.
Right. Oh, I'd pull this up and then have to move while it's swinging, I guess. There we go. Oh no. I don't know how I avoided that. And then there was a FMV one, I believe, like on the PC in the 90s. There we go, we're good, boys, we're good, everyone's fine. I keep meaning to look up more sort of, because Austin Eruption does a phenomenal series of videos where he talks about like clones of video games. And there's one that he talks about Tomb Raider clones, which I keep forgetting to like to talk about or to watch, because there was so many Tomb Raider clones or Tomb Raider likes. There was another one which I might be wrong with. I think it was made by IDOS as well. I think it was called Urban. Was it Urban? No, it wasn't Urban Rain. Urban something. Because Urban Rain was the Tekken type game, wasn't it? Was it Urban Chaos that controlled very much like a Tomb Raider game, but it was set in like Europolis in legally not New York? Which I remember playing a demo of and thinking, oh, this game's fucking class. Right, this is shiny. Can I destroy it? No, it's seemingly bulletproof. Let's have a look up here. Anything to hook onto here? Oh, you're kidding on, that's all it is, just pull the door open here. There's me thinking that'd be a lot harder.
That's like a Christmas tree now.
Right, where to now? So that's charged that, so maybe open these doors. Ah, shit. 2 seconds, gotta turn the volume down a little bit for the sound. Just so it's not like overpoweringly loud. Right, there we go, boys. Master of puzzles, yes man.
It's a shield. 10th or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
Yeah, what if the battle had existed?
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map. Have a good look and see what you can make of it.
There's a map on the back of your shield. Ooh.
Maybe our knight needed help finding his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
You think he stashed more of the swords?
You know what? I remember I was walking by, and I don't want to say what group it was, but they're in Kirky and they tend to have halls,
Splendid.
you know, and tend to like a certain symbol. But they all had on their wee badges, the Knights Templar logo, and I was like, they were not the good guys.
Frozen to death.
They were very much not the good guys. Right, press E to use. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Cool metal object. Right, you know what? Fuck it. Right, I'm gonna jump out and shoot these guys. Because I've got no clue what to do with that. Unless I do that and just open up another path for myself. Which is maybe what I have to do. Yeah, I think I fucked it by... But, yep, that's fallen to my death. Let's try something else then. Maybe I push it over that way so I can then jump on it, I guess. I mean, that's reachable, isn't it? Yep, and I can just jump over and fuck them up. Lara, no! What was that, Lara? What was that? Let's give that another try. Nothing to do over there, just here. So I wait till it swings back slightly and big jump. No! I don't know why I paused. I thought it'd be like a restart from checkpoint, but I could just press. Right, there's one back here that might. I see absolutely nothing back here, so it is a case of just pushing that and then. Wait, they're wearing like, they've got like metal shields, don't they? Let's beat this Timur again. Because if I don't, who's got to take Lara out on a date? Only I can do this. There we go, we done it. Right, just shoot these guys. Just kick them off the edge. Right, come on, Lara, just get Houston. Get Whitney Houston, come on. Actually, he's got a shield, so I can just throw a bomb. Yes, man, there we go. Are you still trying to kill me? Right. Oh, poison gas. Let's jump up here. What are you doing, Crash? How's your day going? Right. So... Followed everything from my Final Fantasy... Oh, it's just shoot him. Ah, my Final Fantasy 7 remake run. Need to hit that guy with fire to make him drop his shield. Lara Croft just needs to get the pyromancy back out. I forgot the controls completely. There we go. Right, and then shoot this one. And then pull this over here. Oh. Go on and duck into it. Yes, man. Master of... Oh, wait, no, I need a... No, putting that down. Right. Is this gotta stop moving? It's moving very slowly, so let's try and... No! It's okay, I escaped that tiny little bit of poison gas. I think I need the... Yeah, I think I definitely need the... No, I don't. Never mind. Exit's right there. Right, what are we looking at? Oh, hello.
Amanda, I'm sorry for what happened, but we can still work together.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me down there. Me and this. Do you remember it? I touched it, and it touched me back.
Wait, what was that mad skull death necklace thing?
I tamed it then, and made it my own.
My God! Amanda!
Prison planet guy? Oh fuck, it's that big demon thing, the big evil dog that attacked us.
Almost killed us.
And it saved my life once I mastered it. It's all about a broader
He's some InfoWars dickhead. Ah. See, I should know this. I used to sit and watch. I used to watch Alex Jones thinking that haha, this mental guy's funny. But see, when you realise that conspiracy theory guys aren't as, like, how do I say it? Aren't as harmless as we thought they were. I thought it was just some crazy guy with a tinfoil hat in his basement. Next thing you know, the whole anti-vaxxer thing, and then people are fucking. Wait, what have I to do? I've got something here to do. Can I maybe try and help me with something? Nope. Or storming the Capitol and shit like that, you know? I had a friend who was unironically into his BS actions. I think there was some times where I would describe pre-COVID and pre-sort of lockdown, I would describe myself as partially a bit of a conspiracy theorist. Like, there are things, but as I get a bit older, I was like, oh no, a lot of this is just tied to racism or tied to, like, you know, other not very nice things. Oh Jesus, right, just get blasting. But I still do hope, not listen, but I do have some beliefs that are kind of conspiracy based, but not like your Alex Jones ones. More the fact that, like, I think see those protesters that were getting all the press about, like, you know, gluing themselves to the highway. I was sure they were all like, because I noticed there was what was the one? There was an act that was trying to go into place that police could be a bit more aggressive with protesters, I believe. And I was sure that plants, yeah, that was it. I do believe they were plants because they were getting so much publicity and they were being so, you know, and that's when the government was trying to push that protesting law. That's literally, that's what, when I say my conspiracy beliefs, that's as far as they really get, you know. None of that reptilian nonsense. I do remember sitting talking to, I don't know about a specific case, but it is a fact that government's put stuff. Aye. Oh, it was just the cat. The CIA has done a bunch of unclassified docs that prove they do a lot. Aye, it's pretty obvious with some cases, but it was more just the fact the government was trying, or the I can't talk. Forgot what government I was where I lived. The fact that not US, fucking hell, I can't talk. The UK government was trying to push that law at the same time as this was going on. Right. I clearly need to do something with this big lecky thing. Go on the EU, get the fuck. So shusting you isn't the answer because you're not taking any damage for that. So let's try. Yeah, a lot of Tomb Raider bosses are actually kind of cool because a lot of them work like puzzles as opposed to bosses, but wait, so that zapped him, but he didn't take any damage. What do I do here? Do I throw him into the lecky maybe? I'm not quite sure what I have to do. Didn't even damage him, so I'm still very confused. Oh Jesus. Saying that, boys, I'm very excited for the upcoming Tomb Raider collection, the one that's got Oh, ones I've never actually played. Things like, I think it was Chronicles. I forget what that one was called. It wasn't Last Crusade. It was something. So maybe what I do is I drag the electricity from this, and then blast it at him. Yeah, Angel of Darkness. I was gonna say it was. It's Angel of Darkness. Not Last Crusade. Revelations. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. Fuck. And Angel of Darkness, which Angel of Darkness was dog shit. It tried to do this weird leveling system, and add bits that just didn't work. Speaking of bits, oh God, I really should have just paid attention there, shouldn't I?
Sometimes she absolutely terrifies me.
Yeah, it was. The bits played more like a sort of, it's an anthology type, so it was like, I actually kind of liked it. Wait, I'll push him into that. Right, I'm confused. So I had to push him into the Lecky. Basically, stage got cut from our games that threw together to make a last new one. Oh shit, I didn't know that. But it is cool because basically, but the whole story thing is just a bunch of your side characters sitting around having a conversation about Lara Croft and that. Because I believe it was it Last Revelation that she dies in, and then Chronicles is like a best of. The article's about the video game series Tomb Raider. For the act of tomb raiding, see grave robbery. Yeah, I don't think grave robbery would be maybe a better title for the game. Oh god. Well, again, she doesn't really, rob many graves. Doesn't really raid many tombs now you think about it, like. Right, so I have to just stun him and then knock him into the Lecky. There was like, I really, obviously I'm playing Legend now, but I really like Anniversary, and I remember really enjoying Underworld when I played it. I wish more games had just full remasters. Then they can remaster the more recent trilogy. Oh yeah, because that's Tomb Raider, Shadow of Tomb Raider, and Rise of Tomb Raider, which is a very, very confusing numbering system. Oh, not numbering system. You know what I mean. I think I need to pull a switch for that. That one's on. Oh yeah, it's not. Of course, Rise is the second one. Of course, that's how it goes, Because Shadow's the third one, isn't it? But I remember enjoying those games. Well, that's a lie. I only played. I watched Megan play Rise, which looked good, and I only played 2013, the other one. This is some Red Letter Media Ben and Arthur naming system here. Right, is there any other bit switch I need to pull? Am I actually getting anywhere with this? Because seemingly his health's just going back up, but let's try this again, so... Right, and I just knock him back into one of these. Right, there's something up there, but I don't know if that's what I shoot. And then shooting them here isn't doing anything. Maybe if I throw him into what's her name? Okay, maybe that doesn't work. Okay, send him into this one. I have no clue what to do. Because there doesn't even seem to be enough time to like pull that one. A veteran team developed Chronicles based on concept cut from Last Revelation, which was set to be the last Tomb Raider, built in the original engine. With the team having very little enthusiasm for the project. I find it mental like how many games they used to whip out back in the day. Like the Tomb Raider, the PS1's life cycle was, I want to say about 95 to about 2001. Well, obviously there was more games coming out in that time. You know, obviously, like I think its last game was 04, I want to say. But like, as far as big releases for it, I don't think it was anything massive post 2000. Right, just blast him in there. Right, get over here. It seems like the team behind 1 and 4 were forced to churn out Chronicles with cut content fast, where they gave Tomb Raider to a new team to make Angel of Darkness. See, I remember Angel of Darkness being like, because Tomb Raider was massive, like it was such a massive cultural, like every country knew who Lara Croft was, you know, and the games were everywhere. And then after Angel of Darkness, just nothing. Well, not nothing. There was the second Angelina Jolie movie, but it is mental how quickly those games just went into like, what's the word, like, not that nobody cared about them, but they weren't such a big deal afterwards, you know.
Lara, knock back those Tesla nodes. The big metal sphere. That'll complete the circuit.
Right, there we go. They definitely carried killed Lara off, so they we couldn't make any more, and they said, "Nah, you can do it." Well, that was what, like, and at least like 5 games in what, like, well, not 5 games, yeah, oh no, 6 games, fuck me, yeah, cause, no, 5 games, sorry. 5 games by the original team in like, only, like, 5 years maybe, which is ridiculous. And the Tomb Raider games weren't exactly little games, you know. But then again, it was mental considering we got 3 mainline Final Fantasies on the PS1 that were all like, right, what's the party word I do? And I might be wrong here, so didn't Tomb Raider start on the Sega Saturn? It was something like that, was where its first game was. Oh shit, I threw a grenade. I'm just doing flips because they're cool. Legend, yeah, I think because they're all made in the same engine and they're all very similar gameplay wise. Well, it was all within like a year of each other. It was, and I believe same team as well. Right, maybe it's knocking back into the. I mean, the electric will make sense to knock on it. Oh, for fuck, right. Maybe knocking into one of the poles, or. Oh, for Jesus, no, right. Yeah, like, because I played Anniversary first. See, I was a dafty. I played Anniversary, then I played Legend. So I thought that that was the. No, it was this one's in the future, and then because I think Angel of Darkness kind of has her come back to life somehow.
Amanda,
I can't remember. I played very little Angel of Darkness as a kid.
we can still work together.
And then
There
Legend's
is
set
no me,
afterwards.
Lara. There never
Anniversary
was.
is set
Me down
as the first game,
me and this.
and
Do
then
you
Underworld
remember?
is set after this because they kind of go back and change some story stuff to match them with this trilogy.
I tamed it then and made it my own.
Right, while she's giving that villain speech, I'm going to look up what I actually do.
God! Amanda?
A little
Right, what am I on?
And it saved my life once I mastered it.
What game is this?
All
Tomb
about
Raider Legend.
broader perception. I'd stay away from it if I were you. It needs to be a little touchy.
Right, I'm gonna pause for a second so I can look up Tomb Raider Legend Kazakhstan boss. There we go. Amanda's Creature or the Unknown Entity. Full sequel build as Tomb Raider 3 is planned to have a 2-year development period and release on the PS2. This will have a remote island setting focused on survival, including a need to find food and find water. Fucking hell. Ahead of the time. Right, so I need to turn on the 4 circuit breakers. Get on that. Right, so repeat the process with switching the gun around target turn. So I'm trying to read what to do. Oh, right, no, I see. So the goal isn't.
Stay out of its way, Lara. I don't control it.
So the goal is not to actually fight this thing. It's remember they're talking about the sword fragment, which I'll be honest, I heard, I just didn't listen to. I need to grab the sword fragment first. Tomb Raider really went, oh god, oh Jesus. Right, here we go, here we go. Saying Tomb Raider 3 was one, I think I mentioned this in one of my first streams when I played Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 3 was one of the first games that genuinely frightened me because there was a room where, very early on, where there was a spike trap. Now this spike trap was very easy to get around because it was literally just like a wall of spikes moving very slowly towards you. But that was one of the first times in games I remember being terrified. I mean, petrified with fear. Like, I could not play that game. I traded it in for a copy of Final Fantasy VIII.
There it is. The sword fragment clamped overhead.
Zip, what do I need to do to get it out of there?
I haven't got a clue. I know a
Right,
little
so
about Tesla technology, but
supposedly what I do is push these in, which then does that. And then I can, and then grab that. But I don't actually fight the creature, I just get the sword piece.
damn, you're lucky.
And then we just escape Kazakhstan, absolutely fine.
Some skill was involved. Did Alistair have any luck with maps?
You're not going to believe where this leads.
Oh, you're going to find me extremely incredulous today.
Cornwall.
Yes man, away to Cornwall.
As in,
Let's fucking go.
the M5 to the A30 call.
As the crow drives.
Well then, let's see who can get there first.
There we go, boys. There we go. So we've beaten. Which got. Oh, I've got a new outfit. Would you look at that? I've beaten Kazakhstan, so I'm gonna do a wee save. I'm gonna continue, and we're heading to King Arthur's tomb? Question mark. But I'm gonna exit out and come back in because there was a glitch for Kazakhstan where I need to turn off next generation content.
There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
So is that the guy that's helping us? He's fucking jacked. Holy shit.
You sure about that map?
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet
I plan giving Indiana Jones reskin of Tomb Raider 10th anniversary ago.
Shall we?
Is that the one at Staff of Kings? Maybe. I do. Indiana Jones is one of my favorite. Well, I say favorite series. I love the 3 movies. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull isn't as bad as people make it out to be, and I didn't bother with the last one because fuck me, that's. But it's the one the original Tomb Raider devs were working on before the studio got binned. Oh, I'm not sure what one that is. Right, I'm gonna quit out for a second. Watch, I'm gonna save first. and then I'm quitting out so I can turn on next generation stuff. There's a build of the unreleased game freely available online. I mean, I'll maybe play around with it on my other channel, probably not on stream because I don't like to do unfinished or games that I can't finish on stream, you know? Right, so what I need to do is I need to go open up the setup because this is an old PC game. Open up the setup and just go next generation content. There we go.
He's my
I
best
do
friend.
like that it's got an option
He's my
to go
homeboy,
between
my rotten soldier.
you know, like
He's my
basically the
sweet
PS2
cheese,
version
my
and the
good time
360
boy.
version. That's really cool. Right, let's get this moved up to the other monitor. And you know what? I'll just let the intro play again. Oh, would you look at that? Megan subscribed. Thanks for the subscription, Megan. Megan, look. You can win a night out with Lara Croft. I love this, mad. Which got it's like, what is it like? No One Lives Forever, sort of James Bond opening. Pass your bourbons, yeah, sure. Are they in the kitchen? The kitchen will be 2 seconds. There we go, passed in Megan's bonbons. Right. Here we go. So we are in England and oh my god, the tits on screen. Is she wearing different outfits depending on like what? Well no, she was wearing this before. Fucking hell, Lara. Anyway, moving on, right. Gift shop, where's this? This is like, so this is meant to be King Arthur's tomb, or like or what was called King Arthur's tomb. So maybe I can put this out. But Crash, can you do me a favor? Can you put just put a note in my Discord and I'll have a wee look at it.
This place has seen better days.
It's been condemned since the death of the owner, one Professor Worth. I shudder to think that at one time he had students.
I mean, if you can make money off of like land you own, fucking go for it, you know? I'm saying that. Fuck landlords. But if I had like, if I owned a tiny bit of land and next thing you know there was some famous like, I don't know, Bono farted there or something like that, you know, I would 100% make it a touristy thing and just make all the money I could off of it. The thing, I'm very much for fuck landlords and all that, but I know if I had that, I'd be much worse.
And we have
I'd be the biggest Tory you could imagine, but I've just not been given the ability to. Right, we've electrified this, so maybe don't jump in the lecky water. See, you just get one shock and you're fine. That's how electricity works. Oh, now we can just go in here now that the lecky's on. Right, and then where are we going? Oh, here we go. Right, what are we looking at? King Arthur Pendragon? Isn't that the name of someone in Dragon Age 3? Nah, I mean that's Pentagast.
There's no difference between stupid and charming with you, is there?
Right, what's this button do? Can we agree that the best version of King Arthur is Sword in the Stone? Saying that, I still need to watch The Last Night. I've heard that's very good. Sean was talking about that for a wee while. I tried to watch the Excalibur movie, the one with Patrick Stewart years ago, but I just couldn't get into it. Mainly because I was pretty steaming when I tried to watch it. And it's not really the movie you watch when you're, you know, you've had a drink in you.
Thus didst King Arthur gather round his person ye
And he's just talking about all his knights and shit like that. Actually, I hate to sound like a generic nerd here, but Monty Python's pretty good. Even though all John Cleese does now is say how, oh, you can't make comedy like this anymore. Not with the woke, you know? But I think that's what a lot of old comedians just fall to doing, is going on like daytime TV and just complaining about how you can't make comedy anymore. Actually, I'm saying old comedians. Your man for fucking the guy that directed Joker and The Hangover was saying that. Like, ah yes, I'm sure. Oh Jesus, right. I'm sure it's modern sensibility just stopping you making your masterpiece like Hangover Part 3 or whatever the fuck. Oh, I can jump in here maybe. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? I've got a box here. Box is shiny. Okay. Right, shooting it. Cool. A big cross. Right, that's like a bonus. That's not like a main thing. So I... Oh god, how do I get out of here? And jump behind me? There we go. Right. Oh! Lara fell, but I think she's fine. What's the... Shit. I was going to say, what's the part here? Just keep jumping, keep jumping. Nope.
Behold ye holy grail! Such a vision of yon cup of Christ did verily
There's something shiny up there. Oh! And then maybe... Oh, we got us, boys, we got us. And then jump behind us. Right, and then big jump. And can we make it? Yes, man. Oh no! Right, let's pull us down so then maybe just head up this way and then jump up the same way. Oh shit! Right, I need to stop falling. And that door's going back up. So a case of maybe if I jump on it and then... Fuck's sake! Right, let's try that again. Right, and then do that and we get sort of shoved around here, jump here. Right, and then if I can switch back the way. There we go, yes man.
And what of Excalibur, ye mighty sword of legend? 'Twas Merlin who did bringeth Arthur to yon magical lake, wherein didst dwell ye lady of the lake. And from her hand didst Arthur take Excalibur. And ye sword couldst ne'er be broken, for 'twas its magic.
I'm confused. Weren't Excalibur and the Sword in the Stone the same thing?
I thought they were.
Two bloody different swords!
Where are they?
Now, Zip.
Huh.
That was too easy.
I don't pay attention to things. I've just seen Sword in the Stone, and whenever I think of Excalibur, I just think, whenever I hear Excalibur, I just think of, is it Excalibur, the one that... So in Final Fantasy VIII, is it Gilgamesh? The guy that replaces Odin and is much worse, and you don't have him for a long time, so you probably don't see this, but he's got one ability where basically it appears, and Odin used to be able to wipe out things without... Like, he would just kill everything, and it was like a random occurrence, I think. But then Gilgamesh appeared, and he's got, I believe, 3 or 4 attacks, right? One of them being called Excalibur that does 1 damage or something like that. And I was like, why are you here? I miss Odin. And I think he's like a character from another Final Fantasy, because he came out... Oh god, there we go, that's what I meant to do. I meant to shoot that. Right, guns away, Lara. Let's go, and then big hot jump over here. Yes, man. And oh no! Shit. Right, and then just hop up here. And then hop up here. Yes, man. Right. just listen to this wee story. Okay, to here maybe.
Then did Merlin fall in love with Nimue,
Oh,
to whom he did teach his magic.
Merlin's pumping something awful. And then pull this maybe. Oh right, how do I do this? I remember in Blackpool there was a King Arthur themed theme park called Camelot,
It was his own fault, really.
which was like
Just a woman?
the coolest shit. There was a Lara, you've met dinosaurs. I think you've actually fought like ancient demons and shit. Like yeah, the final boss of Tomb Raider 1 is this big massive demon. And she's like, oh, I don't believe in magic. Right. Ah, shit. Right. What do we do here? Can I shoot this at all? Nope, can't do that. What do, how do, right. Give me 2 seconds, gotta take a big drink first. Get my brain juices flowing. By Blackpool Park, it's like everyone was like medieval themed, and there was, you know that show Medieval Times where it's like you get given a night to cheer or whatever, and there's like the blue night, the black night, the green night, whatever, and it's like a joust competition that ends up with a big fight. That was there, and it was the coolest shit. But now it got shut down and replaced with, I think it's now like council flats, which just, don't get me wrong, we need more council flats. Glasgow certainly needs more council flats as opposed to the more fucking student accommodation. But right, so pull that down. What have we got that could, do I have anything that I can pull it down with, or like, right, what's the part here? Right, if I grab this a little bit, grab this a little bit more. So I can't like stick it down, can I? Maybe if I pull it further back, maybe? There we go. And just roll through.
He went to Avalon. Then whose tomb's supposed to be here?
Maybe the grunting Saxon or the Roman fascist that Alistair believes the whole legend was built around.
Yes, man. Lara Croft is anti-fascist.
This
Let's
is
go.
where the truth behind the myth is supposed to be explained, but it's being turned into a warehouse.
Fitting. There's been so little truth everywhere else. Why start here? The only factual basis behind the King Arthur myths died centuries before this place was built.
E.T. is
Professor
what?
Worth some credit. If he had to close an exhibit for
Oh, here we go, boys.
renovations,
Here
at
we
least
go.
pick the most boring one.
Right, how? Nope, not back on. H or K? Oh no. 360 era physics-based puzzles. I remember there was a glitch with. Oh, I'm sliding because I'm on top of this platform thing. I remember there was a glitch with. I believe it was. Yeah, it was Anniversary because I couldn't really. I struggled to actually play a bit of Anniversary because there was a bit that was like a puzzle-based sort of physics thing, and I just couldn't do it because the physics in that game worked. It was weird, like they worked depending on your processor, and because obviously I was playing this on a PC that was, you know, like in 2006, this PC was like, wow, it's from the future, you know. The future is now. Look at this. Can do all sorts. Don't even need a dial-up connection. But because the game was really hard to like do this one puzzle with. Back from shirt, yes, man. Right, let's go, and then maybe if I just no. Mikey is not forklift certified, boysies. No, right. Right, and then if I move this back, maybe. Shit, right. Move that down. Can't believe Timber invented the forklift before Shenmue did. I was gonna say that Shenmue's definitely before this. 100%. Because this remake's in 2007, I wanna say. Actually, 2008, this one will be... No, this will be 07. 08 will be Anniversary, and then 09 will be Underworld, because I remember Underworld's sort of big hype. Or I remember the promotion for Underworld. And Shenmue was like early 2000s, I want to say. I know what, fuck this, I'm just gonna jump down here. Fuck your mad wee cool bit in the corner I was trying to get into. What have we got? What are we looking at here?
This definitely isn't Arthur's tomb.
We knew that already.
What's wrong with it?
Now, whose tomb is it?
I've seen enough tombs in my life to know when I'm looking at a cenotaph.
Say who?
A diversion. This place is trying too hard. It's hiding something.
What's it hiding? Oh.
No, that's the
Oh, was that your cheap viewers at this, you know, or best viewers over here? Right, so I'm looking for something that's...
Looks like you can move that if you wanted to.
It was just Jason. Ah, that's okay. You can ban Jason all you want. Don't ever have to ask permission to ban Jason. It says I could move it. What do you mean, the wall, or...
That's fragile.
Right, how do... Oh, I've got a bomb. Maybe that. Not a bomb. Do I need to get the... Playing Death Stranding, that's fragile. Megan's just finished Death Stranding 2, and yeah, she really enjoyed the game. But she said she's now in this weird funk where after you finish like a long game, she's like, I don't know what to do now. I can grab onto or swing round, or... How do I break a wall down? Play Ape Escape. You know, Dan, I have never ever played Ape Escape. Any version of Ape Escape. I've got Ape Academy sitting behind me. I've been like since I beat the second Star Wars game, so I know how she feels. The most I've ever played is I played the minigame that was in Metal Gear Solid 3, and I played, there was a Monsters Inc. game that was supposedly like a shit Ape Escape. I might get round to it one day. I might put it on my list because there's quite a few games that I'm meaning to sort of get round to that I've never played. Like, for example, I've never played Ocarina of Time. I've never played Final Fantasy VII. Yes, man, there we go. Forklift certified.
Better.
Nice.
And just fuck your spikes.
Really, Alistair?
Those games are almost as good as Ape Escape.
But I'm glad to see you now think there may be something important here. There
Right, and then
has
if
to
I...
be a way to raise this door.
It's almost like I need a forklift to do it. I just ram right through everything. Yes, man. Oh shit! I should have let Lara die there with that quick time event. I didn't even think there.
Are you alright?
I decided to take the slow way down instead.
Should have told that to the forklift.
Right, head to hook onto. Can I make this jump? Right, we're good, we're good. Everything is fine.
Be careful, Lara.
Saying that I've beaten both of Final Fantasy Remake and Final Fantasy Rebirth, but they're probably not the same. Oh, we made it down. Look at that. Right, let's try this again. Oh, I don't let us retry the quick time event. I'm regretting not failing that now. Right, let's try this. Oh no! Fuck. Why did I jump? Why did I do that? But Ape Escape's on the list. I do need to go do a delve back into the list to see what's on that people have chucked in. Because there's so many ones that, I'll be honest, I will not get round to. Like someone put on, like, someone added like Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I'm sure it's good, boys.
Alistair.
But it's a
This will take
40k
some
game and it's relatively new. I'm not going to dig into it.
Pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
Tomb Raider and Devil May Cry have very similar environments, just the speed that you go through is very different. I'm trying to think. I was going to call bullshit on that, but now I'm looking at him going, he's actually got a point. The only Devil May Cry game I've actually ever finished, no, that's a lie. I never finished 3, I got most of the way through 3. I finished DMC, and I finished Devil May Cry 5. That's it. I've never got past maybe the first quarter of Devil May Cry 1. Never played Devil May Cry 2, and I got right to the end of Devil May Cry 3 and never finished it. But they are very good games. I do like them. The only problem is I'm not very good at them. I play them in like baby easy mode because I just like to hit things and see the bar go up, you know. There we go, mate. Down. Wait, where'd the forklift go?
That doesn't mean you don't have to be quiet anymore.
Yeah, the forklift has just vanished. Imagine Dante just going about zooming past it, woo, crazy. It's exploding to dust. Ah, it makes sense. Oh my god, there's lava. Wait, is that lava or oil? I wasn't paying attention. Either way, diving into it probably wasn't the best idea.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table.
Oil.
Who knows how long it's been burning?
That is a
I wonder if the architects
grim thought of like Lara. Like, oh, that's a horrible death. Holy shit. Like boiling oil. Right. Can I make this jump? Because I really don't want to put Lara through that horrific death of getting burned to death in oil. Oh.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow.
Shit.
You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Ah, shit. Right. Something tells me I need that square. That square, that cube. The hell is... Tell you what, boys, I'll give you both a free add something to the list. Right, here we go, here we go. Because it's your birthday, you know? Right.
Maybe there's a way
Oh.
up and over.
And grab box and pull that through here. Because I've kind of got it planned out what I'm playing for the next while, but I'm really bad for it. If I see something that's cool, I'll go, oh fuck, I'll play that instead, you know? Right.
This looks like my garbage disposal.
It is so dark, I can't make out what's...
Lara, there must be a way to stop them up.
I certainly hope so.
How about Ghost Babble? Oh, okay, I'll chuck that on. I do keep meaning to... I've got a trailer, literally, because... To pull back the curtain a little bit, boysies, I do have a bunch of trailers. Right? I've got a schedule written down beside me, like going, oh, I'll play this game, next this game. But it usually changes. I have had a trailer ready for Metal Gear Solid 2 for ages. Because I played... What did I play? I played Twin Snakes a good few years ago. Probably as long as it's been a break, like as long between Tomb Raider Anniversary and Legends, you know? But never got around to playing Ghost Babble. But I'll add that to the list. It's because I think I don't know what I'd do with Metal Gear Solid, because I don't know if I'd really play. I don't know if I'd play 4 on stream, because fuck me, that's a long sit for a lot of cutscenes, you know. I'll check to the side here. But no, I've never played Ghost Babel or Babel. I'm not quite sure how to say it. Right, maybe if I try more in the middle. There we go. Oh, it's just a cross that's in here. Right, and then pull this out. Right, what do I need both the boxes for? Oh, I see what I need both the boxes for. Right, let's focus on just getting this one through first. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll pull this one over. Is that 2 rows of blades? Only one, I can't tell. Right, there we go, boysies. Oh, wait, I can go up here, can't I? That looks kind of ledge-like. Let's go for a wee bit of a wander, boysies. That says 1. Okay, now I'm kind of worried about why it's... Oh, and then I use 2 of them to get... Yeah, I see what I do. I see. What about you, Crash? What's in the docket? Is it just getting Final Fantasy games out the way for now? Well, you've not played 2, have you? I might be talking shite here. Because 2 is the one that's like really bad. Actually, no, I'm talking shit. I think you have. What mainline ones have you got left?
Oh, wait, you're long jumping that.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads scream about it.
Right, here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push this one behind it, which should hopefully stack them up. They make it, yes, man. Master of platforming. Four, 9, 11, 12, 13 trilogy, 14 and 15, other ones we've not done. I've heard 4's good. 9 is I think my second favourite game ever. It's up there. Like, my love for 9 is up there with like Persona 4. I've never played 11. I know 11's not as easy to get into as 14. 13 is a mixed bag from what I've played. I've heard Part 2 is good, and Tactics, and Mystic Quest as well. Don't forget the best one. Mystic Quest is actually on my to-do list as well. As soon as I seen something was like the worst Final Fantasy, I was like, no, we need to talk about this. Never played Tactics either. I think generally when I started my list, that was one of the first games that got added. I think Ross added it to my list.
See that crate up on the shelf over there? You could use that on the pressure plate. It's not a crate.
I could.
It's a coffin. Someone's revered ancestor is in there.
Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? Lara does not care for defiling the bodies of the dead. Right, and then just pull that over. No, wrong one. How do I... Oh, I jump on it and pull myself over. Ah, see, I got you. I got you. I figured it out, boysies. I'm the smartest man alive. So jump on here and then pull myself over. And then jump off, jump over there and then pull it in from up there, I guess. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Lara must have some fucking upper body strength to pull us in. Those coffins are fucking heavy.
Final resting place, sir.
If we're through having fun, it's time to get back to business.
Right, what's that open up? Oh.
Sometimes she absolutely terrifies me.
I remember at my my granddad's funeral, I was like one of the pallbearers, and I was at the back. I always get always get stuck doing pallbearer, and so I was doing it, and one of my cousins, who's in front of me, was fucking tiny, and he nearly dropped it, and all the weight came back on me, and I was like, no man, I'm gonna drop my fucking granda, and it's gonna be on me, because this wee guy can't fucking lift weights. Coffin flop IRL, Jesus, yes man. Oh, what a fail in our coffin.
Take this time to adjust some travel arrangements I made. It shouldn't take too long.
Coward. Don't worry, Lara. I've still got an eye on you. Probably won't be able to hear each other too well when you're underwater, though.
When I'm
There
what?
is a god.
Hey, I heard that.
Right, what's the plan here? Because I've got a feeling I was meant to jump up there. Oh. Then use these to pull myself along, I guess. There we go, boysies. We've figured it out. Masters of whatever this is, defiling bodies for platform purposes. Right, where are we off to next? Where are we going? Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Pull this lever. This looks promising. Right, let's jump up in the coffin and see where we end up. Right, what are we looking for? What are we looking at? Sorry, I missed some FF chat. I was just saying, what ones have you? What's next on the docket? Or because you seem to be, I was gonna say you seem to be going through all the mainline ones now, and what's on the to-do list? Because you finished. That water looks fucking horrible. Have you played? You've played the Legends games, haven't you? Dan's got you covered well on that. Well, I'm missing 8 since I'm not counting the race. It looks really sludgy. It looks like something from fucking Dark Souls in the... What areas? Oh, what's that area I'm thinking of where you fight the crawling dragon? Or the gaping dragon, excuse me. You've played one of the Legend games, Saga 2. Ah. Next up is 13 Trilogy. With Tactics as a break. Ooh. Oh, that's great. 8's, well, I think 8, my opinion, differs mentally in it, because as a kid, 8 was my favourite one until I played 9. And I still had a soft spot for 8, and genuinely all the way up until the remaster came out and I played it, and I was like, I still really like the world. I think it fumbles the ending, story-wise, because the story's cool, but as soon as it brings in time travel, you've lost me. But it does, I think a lot of Final Fantasy games are really bad for fumbling the ending, specifically. It's like they rush it, which is weird for a fucking 40-50 hour title, you know. Just then, gotta take a drink. Because even my favourite one, 9, or even 10, like 10's not as bad story wise, because you even can make sense. But at the ending, fucking, it suffers because of that. Or you could cut that out. See if you just fight the Aeons and then afterwards it's like a cutscene. You know? But 7's got a fucking great. It's probably one of the better endings in the whole series. It's just that UE11 fight sucks balls. 8. I like the idea of Ultimecia's Castle. It's like a fucking boss rush with all these like endgame creatures and endgame monsters. It's a cool idea in theory. It's just the fact it's fumbled so quickly to get there, you know? Because I like literally everything in the story up until when I believe you go either back in time or forwards in time to Ultimecia's Castle. And it's I hate the plot twist that, oh, the bad guy you've been fighting for the whole game was actually controlled by this other bad guy. And then people like, and then I'll be like, oh, but that bad guy was rushed and shit. And I'm like, oh no, but you've technically been fighting the whole game. I was like, aye, technically, but you know. It's Ultimecia's Castle. Mick and I have left Gubby racing. Looking forward to it. It's one that I believe you can beat relatively quickly, but I do like the. So gameplay wise, I'm saying this, but I do like the fact that you get everything taken off you, and then you have to really work to get everything back. I like that idea mechanically. That's where I can see a lot of like interesting race stuff. Like, do you risk fighting another boss and wasting more time to go get this ability, or do you go in and just fight Ultimecia like that? You know.
Oh, this is
I love that idea. You can beat it quickly with the right prep. Also have to, yeah, exactly. You have to choose what you want. That's like, see, in that race mechanic, that's cool as fuck.
Whoever built this place didn't think the Lake of Fire and the Blades of Death were enough?
Right. I can move this, but what does that do? Oh, that looks like something I can slide down. So let's pull you over there. I was looking up some Final Fantasy endings to refresh my memory. And then I swing round. But then what's the... What the fuck? Leona Lewis sings the ending to 13? See, now that you mention that, I have heard that before. But I've never finished 13, so I've not seen it. But I think you've unlocked a core memory of, I think it was Kieran ranting about that. Right, so that pulls that down, which means I can... Nope. Right, I'll pull this over here. Like, I'm not making that jump from here to here, am I? No. I like 15's ending. 15 really, it's I was really enjoying 15, and then I think I like the ending in theory. It's just it feels like, much like a lot of other Final Fantasy things, it feels rushed, and the time skip thing has a lot of potential. But it just doesn't do anything with that potential. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a character who they talk about, and it's like, oh, she's like a demon slayer now. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Do we see her? Nah. You know? Like, half the fun of these... Oh no, I love how it opens. And I love just hanging out with your pals, cooking food, doing side quests, which is possibly the most, like, fun part of it. I'll be honest, I think I kind of got the story. I say kind of. I don't know how much was in that movie, you know? Having not just look at a photo of a frog and cry as he's stealing the capital was dying. Mine was a photo of Cindy, because of course it was. Actually, no, it wasn't Cindy, it was, oh, I forget her name, the demon hunter that's chasing you down. No, like I said, wasn't it the I forget her name. Lady, is it Lady something? I forget who it is. Fuck. What's her name?
Signal's poor, Lara. What are we looking at?
The Drugan. Yeah, it was her.
Except it's real. They're all here. The court of Camelot.
You're sure about this? King Arthur, who washed verily of ye loins of usurp and dragon?
I got her characters confused for a second.
The authenticity of this tomb.
She's meant to have DLC and everything. She was really fucking cool.
Became legend. The once and future king was as real then as the air I'm breathing now.
I don't know, Lara.
But I do remember really enjoying it when I first played it because I think I was so...
That's how it always goes, isn't it?
I was so burnt out, not burnt out, but I was so let down with 13
They're part of
that I was like, oh fuck, I don't know about, 15, I don't know when then Megan went, but for me, I think we only been going out like a year or so,
swords and daises all
and I just
over the
really
world.
fucking enjoyed it, you know?
They were everywhere.
So, you're saying that everywhere they went, they raised up kings?
Yeah, exactly, that was it. That was one of my big issues is,
Well, it's a possibility.
and the fact that it's like time skip and they tell you everyone's fucked, yeah, all you see is like,
It's as good a place as
the
any.
place you wake up in,
Our Merlin was killed
and the
here.
capital.
Our Excalibur was left in pieces.
Like, that's when you get the, what's that, see, what's the Final Fantasy 6 ending called? Is it World of
On the
Ruin?
other side of the looking glass, perhaps?
Where you get that where everything is fucked and you're wandering about and, that's when you do stuff like that. So we've just found, like, King Arthur's tomb and I'm busy sitting talking about, Final Fantasy 6. Okay. Thing is, some of the mythos that leads into Final Fantasy 15's big story beats were already solely in the movie. Yeah, it's a weird. I think they're trying to do a. Like I'm saying, I think they're trying to do like a near thing, where it's more of like a multimedia project than a game story. But the thing is, in a lot of it's mostly just backstory you get in these near things. When I got the story of of Nier Automata without all this stuff, but it's cool to know. Oh yeah, the opening where they're pushing the car and I think it's Stand By Me's playing. That bit's class. And it's one of the few games where the food looks really good in it. I had a whole additional art. Ooh. I bought so I played through the original version, and then I bought because it was dirt cheap on console. I went and bought like Royal updates and all the DLC and shit like that. And I kept meaning to come back to it, but I just never did.
It says Bedivere returned a fragment of Excalibur to Arthur after the other pieces were carried off by the knights.
Wait, I thought she was an archaeologist. Did you see her just pushing that, like,
Quest for the Holy Grail. Lancelot,
pushing that
Gawain,
grave?
Percival, and Bors, their tombs are empty.
It says this fragment was left with Arthur to help him leave this mausoleum when the time came. Perhaps it will help me instead.
Right, I need this to jump up somewhere. That's my problem, is I keep going, oh, I should replay this. Yeah, my backlog's getting even bigger, Like, poor Soul Hackers 2 has been sitting up on my shelf for ages and Rido's just joined it. And I'm like, I will get round to yous one day. But I've still got Expedition 33 and... What else is sitting there right now? Expedition 33... currently installed... Expedition 33 and Indiana Jones. And I'm like, no, I'm really bad for playing a game about 60% and then just dropping it. So the thing is, if I play it on stream, see especially, I will finish it, But I loved Metaphor v Fantasio. Absolutely adored that game. I was gonna say, I don't know if I would give it, because Game of the Year last year was, for me, was a 2-horse race between that and Astrobot. I think I'd still give it to Astrobot. It's pure joy that wee bastard gives me. Right. So I pull that down. They're trying to put a sequel to Metaphor because it sold well. I mean, I'd be down for that, but don't think it necessarily needs a. It kind of wraps up everything, you know? Right, what am I doing? These are bits in Tomb Raider I'm always stuck at. Is when you've got a big room. I guess, yeah, but it's not. The world isn't as like interesting to me as in other things, you know. Right, here we go. Here we go. Shit. Oh no, that's never going away. But on the same time, I was saying this to Megan. I was saying like we're talking about Death Stranding 2 getting a what you call it? Getting a director's cut. And I was thinking, oh, that'll be silly, but I was like, but again, I buy fucking Persona 5 and I buy Persona 5 Royal. I bought Persona 4 twice, I think, and I've got I've bought Persona 4 once and I've got Persona 4 Golden twice. And I will buy the remake, boys. I'm horrific. I'll complain about any series getting milked, but I'll get milked fucking or rotten. Apocalypse was like a sequel, kind of, but Vengeance was like a expansion, kind of, you know. I think Apocalypse didn't have the original. Well, I don't know. I've actually not played much of Shin Megami Tensei 4. The most I hear about it is complain online about Apocalypse. Because I know people did not like some things in that game. Right, did I pull that down maybe? Is that what I need to do? Oh! I've got a feeling I wasn't meant to jump on that. Because the physics just went mental there. Right, I'll do one more try and then I'll check a wee guide ski. Still need to finish SMT4. I've only got SMT5, but it's the vanilla version, literally still in wrapping, sitting behind me, and I just never got round to doing it. But the thing is, what killed my interest in really digging into more of the series was, right, I need to be careful that Dan doesn't fucking fly for me for this one. I really thought Nocturne was Yeah, just skip it. From what I've heard, Vengeance is a much better title. Right, what the fuck am I doing here? Right, so if I grab... Wait, data? Maybe I can check data. The map of Night Shield leads to Unearth King Arthur's grave, blah blah. Right, I'm gonna have a wee gander skate, the guide skate, to have a wee look. I think that they're big undertakings. Like, I know obviously Persona and all that's different, but I played what was it? Oh, what was it? Persona Q, and that was heavy going. That was I don't want to say rough. Rough makes them bad, but they're such big undertakings that I'm always like not sure about digging into, because they're always like 20 plus streams, and that's me going about 2-3 hours sometimes, you know. So they are long titles. Nocturne's a bit boring now with hindsight after Persona 4 and 5. Yeah, Q is a long one. Like, I still really enjoyed myself with Q, but I'm well aware going like, right, this is gonna be like a multi-month thing, you know. Like, if I stream every day, I'm gonna be there for quite a while, right? Warehouse, done that. Going down the pit, done that. Done the area with coffin. Done the pool in the temple. Right, so I'm just checking. Wait, what bit am I looking at? Wait, we've done the channels with water. We've done that. Huh. Ba, ba, ba. Notice the bell hanging stone. If you grab the chain of stone, it will lower the bell. The bell will go higher. So use the grapple to catch the chandelier and pull the chandelier. Release it. Start swinging. Quickly time. Jump in the broken tomb. Jump in the pillar. Oh, I need to hit the bell. Never mind. I got you. I got you. Right. Let's have it. Let's give this a try. Yeah, 4 and 5 are a bit easier, but saying that, I played Nocturne on the easy setting because I'm a little baby man. But well, I don't think those are meant to be floating. So I need to ring the bell. That's what I need to do. Nocturne, it's Matador. It's the famous fight. Because I think he's the one that introduces your... Right, maybe I need to, like... pull it really high. Hopefully not get caught on anything. That's what... The walkthrough says ring the bell. I'm so confused. I like the SMT in concept. I've only ever played and beat the spin-offs. I think I've got... Spoiler alert for one of the things I'm going to be doing this year. I think in the next while I'm going to dig into... hopefully, looking at time-wise, I should be able to finish it up in time for, you know, the spooky season to begin. But I have been looking at doing Digital Devil Saga, because that's one that I've actually got a box copy behind me. I'm looking for Digital Devil Saga 2, but I've never got around to that. I've never found a copy that's, you know, affordable. But I'm looking into digging into that. But I am a bit scared of the difficulty. I've heard people online go, oh, it's not as hard. I'm like, aye, but what's not hard for you guys is fucking solid for me, because I'm shite at video games.
I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, have we stole Excalibur?
Alistair, you see that? See what?
Zip! Alistair!
I do get confused with Digital Devil Saga and what's the other one?
Zip, what's happened?
Is it Digital Devil Story? Is that a PS2 one or the 3? It's the it's a PS2 one. That's what I was about to say. There's Devil Summoner, then there's Demon Summoner, which I used to get confused with other games. And Demon Summoner is one of the worst PS2 games ever. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's that boss from Final Fantasy 9. Right, what do? Maybe pull these over, or... Oh, it's a bell, so I need to ring the bells somehow. No, nope, I need to put the guns away. You have copies of all 4 of them. Fucking hell. You could probably make a shit ton of... Not that, you know, you're into reselling your ones, but you could probably resell for a shit ton of money, because they all go for quite a nice wee bit of money. The PS2 ones are so fucking hell. I always keep my eye out for a copy of Digital Devil Saga 2, but they're expensive. And while I don't like paying a lot for games. In fact, I don't think games are worth ever more than what they were originally released for. So when you're looking for an alright price on a game that is very pricey, I'm gonna be waiting a while, you know. Right, let's just have a wee gander about how to fight the snake. Right, you can't kill a snake monster. There are 4 tanks of water with a lever each. You approach each tank and shoot it. Once you're in a tank, be hypnotized. Oh, I have to use it. Basically what I was trying to do there. Cool, right. Right, let's go. Let's try this again. Right, and then big boy pops out here. Go Crash, you're very, I don't want to say lucky in the regard. You've got a lot of games that be considered rarer. What's your crown, like, crown jewel? What's your favourite one that you own? Because mine is definitely, I've got 2. They're not even the rarest games. One is my copy of Persona 4, the original PS2 version, and my Japanese copy of Parasite Eve. They're like my crown jewels and my favourite things, you know. I think I've got games that are technically worth more, but money's not, like, the value is not really important to me. It's more like, for example, I've got my what else have I got here? Let's have a look. Wait him to look at that, and then Lara, put the pistols away. Lara, put the pistols away so I can actually fucking use the grapple hook thing. I wish there was a button to... Oh wait, no, I fell in the water and got munched. Wait, I got spat out. Right, and then pull that. Nope, I need to be quicker. Be quicker with that. Fucking again, that's no problem. Oh Jesus. What about you, Dan? Collection wise, what's your sort of, what's the one you're like the most proud of, or is your sort of crown jewel? Oh god. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. So I got very lucky with my copy of Parasite Eve. I got it for like 20 quid alongside a copy of Rage Racer. Right, here we go, just shoot this until he sits and looks at that, and then pull the switch. No! Right, let's try this again. So I was also over the moon when I found a box copy of X-Men Mutant Academy 2, which I fucking adore that game. It's a fucking great fighting game that deserves more attention. Right, let's try this one more time. So I know what I need to do now. I just need to not suck balls at it. It's basically like a 2.5D fighter that steals a lot from the Marvel games. So like everyone's moveset is just exactly like in the Marvel games. Right, get shusted in this, which makes him stare at that, and then while he's staring at that, grab it and pull it down. Yes! Right, and then let's run over to this one, or flip over so I can... Because I think the flipping gives you iframes. I might be talking the bullshit there. There we go. Right, and I need to move up and do that another 2 times. There we go, I'm surprised that worked. I thought I fucked that toss. Right, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is Gucci, as the kids say. Yes, man, there we go. Have we killed the big snake thing? Also, I love that Lara's just murdered this massive creature that is like a cryptid and probably should be in a zoo, you know? Well, I guess she could just, you know, grab its body and I guess... Like, she's more caring about... Oh, look at this jewel that I found as opposed to this giant creature, you know? Right. Oh, and I can jump up to the side there and climb up there. Oh, just try to go around its body. Excuse me, giant creature. And again, she's like, oh, magic's so silly. You were fighting a giant demon dog in the last chapter. Oh shit, I forgot to grab. The game literally warned me and I just forgot to... Right, and then slide here, hopefully avoid the giant spikes. Big jump. Do we make it? Oh no, he's back! Oh, got munched, never mind. Or maybe that's his pallet's back. Let's try that again without messing it up. And then big jump over here. Right, Lara, we got this 3, 2. Hoot! Right, into the cutscene. Oh no! Would she have just missed that jump, I guess, if she... Yes, man, there we go. I'd probably run away, Lara. I don't think the pistols are going to do much against the big boy. Right. Alright, see, I can shoot that, but... How do I get out of here? That's where I was. Man, the camera's really tight in here. I don't see anything that I can really interact with here. Well. The fuck am I going? 2 seconds, taking another look at the guide ski just so we can finish. Are we near the end of the... Oh, there's still a wee bit more to go. Right, foot of snake. Blah blah blah. Have spider on the surface. Right, so... Oh, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I forgot this was a thing because of my fucking dafty boysies. So, what we do is... I forgot we can go into this mode, and maybe because it was shining. Nope. Or... Huh. So that's been released. What do we do? Oh, I can jump up here maybe? And grab the rope. And what can I jump? Maybe if I just do a big swing. Just the biggest swing possible. And here we go. Have we done it, boys? Have we done it? Yes, man. Master of platforming. That looks grabbable. Oh wait, no, I can just jump down here. Who the fuck? Shoot! Oh no! The game crashed. Fatal error. I got shot and the game crashed. That's not a good sign. Right, might have to turn off the next gen stuff. But let's see if... Because right now I just care about getting through the game. So I was just moving it onto the other desktop there. That's what this little thing was. Right, let's try this again. Again, I forget I'm playing like an older title that wasn't meant to run on, you know, things that don't deal with dial-up. Oh, another fatal error. So looks like I'm going. Right, I'll try turn the next gen content off. Let's try that. Set up next gen. I might just leave it off at this rate. Leave the next generation content off. Play Tomb Raider Legend. God, between this and the PS2 emulator, it'd be nice to play something that I'm not in constant fear of crashes of. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, just skip this. And resume level. And then hop down here.
I see her.
See, it was these guys I got shot with, and then he's just running away, cool, don't need to worry about him. Right, put this down. I think it's mostly a lighting system, to be honest. That... Oh, that's what that does. I'll just stay back here and shoot at him. There we go. Careful, listen, turn the thing off. There we go, boysies. Alright, I'll take the shotgun. It's got 5 shots in it, a bit more than what I had before. Am I just escaping? Oh no! Right, just keep moving, Lara, keep moving. Wrong button, I meant to change get my pistols out as opposed to... Right, there we go, boysies. Alright, and then just push this in. Look at that, boys, look at that. Now where did they go? Whoa! Working through here backwards is going to be a pain. I'm getting shot at, but from where? Here, Houston, but don't know where it's coming from. Is that a guy up there? Oh, it is. Let's just take care of him first. Maybe if I pull this and then push this, maybe I'll see where they came from and maybe get an easier path out. Or not. Well, let's grab this box and then... Oh, you! But clearly I can see... Oh, there we go. So if he can shoot me, he can clearly see me, but I just couldn't figure out where he was. Right, I'm gonna push the box. Right there, I can jump over and then just pull this box over so I don't need to... Right, there we go. Right, here we go, big push, big push. Right, and then then jump up here. There we go. Right, and what are we looking at now? What are we? I can hear guns. I can hear gun shoots. Where are the shoots at? Oh. Wonder can I like? Oh my god. Oh, that's a horrible death, Lara. Lara's fucking like Jigsaw here, throwing them into like boiling oil. That's a horrific death. Fucking hell. Oh, grenade man. Let's get Shuston and then kick the fuck out of him. I am not taking the grenade launcher because I'm not very good with the grenade launcher. Right. And then just a lift out. Have I escaped? I think I have, boys. Yes, man. Oh, well, we got about halfway. Where's the... Oh, shit. Just shoot your man there. What can I grab onto that's around here? And then just make a jump. Yes, man. Oh, we made it. What a time. Oh shit, he blew up. Ah, big scary dog. Why does every game have dogs as enemies? Every single game. Every game. I didn't want to do it, but Lara Croft had to kill a dog. Oh, for fucking our dog. Right, shotgun to the dog's face, which I did not want to do. I hate this because somehow I've got a reputation of killing dogs in games. Every fucking game I play has dogs. I don't mean for it. This happens at most games. Go like, oh, what can we use for enemies? Oh, I've got rats. What about dogs as well? Right, and I just hide around here. You know what? Fuck him. Don't need to deal with him. No worth our time. Just a wee roly-poly up here. Oh shit, there's a lot of boysies. There we go, I think we've got everyone.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh no, I've caught the boys! Oh no. Oh, none to be seen. And I was gonna drop down like fucking Batman from the Arkham games. Oh shit.
Hello, lads.
Hey, Lara. What's up?
They didn't make off with your credit cards, did they? Is everything alright? Alistair?
I'm
Just moving the mic up 2 seconds.
fine. Just not my usual evening routine.
Then let's go home.
I think that was, what's his name? Your man for Red Dwarf in the main version, not main version, in the movie. I think it was Rimmer. Not Rimmer. Yeah, is it Rimmer? The guy with the H in his head? Right, here we go. What's the next one? Croft Manor.
This is brilliant. King Arthur was real. The Knights of the Round Table were real. And now we have Excalibur right here in front of us. Those stodgy bastards at Oxford will have kittens when they hear of this.
It's weird that it's like a big evil soul blade sort of sword as opposed to, you know...
Excalibur is a powerful artifact that predates him by millennia.
Well, it's still in pieces.
As opposed to like a traditional sword.
While I was in Ghana, I asked you to look around for the Galali key. No luck, I take it?
It was not among your father's collection.
Or his records.
It wasn't in Ghana either. Or Rutland was... Hello? What's this?
Oh.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Hang on.
Does it all, you know, go together or... I'm very confused.
A striking resemblance, don't you think?
The pendant was a gift from your father. I never knew from where he had obtained it, until now.
Where is it now?
It's in the Himalayas. My mother had it with her. Zip.
Oh, is it her sort of...
I'm going to Nepal.
What do you call it?
Please make the usual arrangements.
Badge?
We'll take
I
care.
think. Fancy bat brooch, that's it.
Not to presume, Lady Croft, but I'd hoped you wouldn't try to use the sword yourself after what happened to your mother.
She removed the sword. That's what killed her. I don't intend to do the same. If my father had known any of this, he tried so hard, and they hated him for it.
No one hated him, Lara.
It bloody well wasn't love, was it? His reputation was destroyed. Now there's more than one thing to be salvaged from that mountaintop.
That's it, time to solve our family issues. Yes, man, let's go. Maybe we're on to Nepal, the Galali Key.
The wreckage should be just on the other side.
I can't see any.
I apologise for any pronunciations, can barely speak English, let alone anything else.
Never forget a face.
Two things, so I just send the message there. Right, we'll do a wee save, just because we've finished the King Arthur's Tomb level. Right, here we go, here we go. I do remember this game kind of blew my mind when I first seen it, because it reminded me of like early 360 things, where I was like, wow. That, I remember Halo 3 blew my mind as well. Just like the scale of the fights was so fucking cool and so big compared to like what I'd seen before. Well, obviously, oh gee, well, I didn't take long. Halo 3 and then like things like Oblivion. Like, Oblivion wasn't so much the graphics, it was more just the open world and the stuff like that. Blew my mind, yeah.
I have done this before, you know.
Right, and then just hop up here. And big slide and big jump. We got this, boys, we got this. Ignore that over there. That's not to be worried about. And big jump, we got this. Oh no, it's gonna fall. Why did I jump up? It's okay, it worked out fine. Big jump, Lara, we got this. Yes, man. Where the fuck am I going now? I see a bell. Right, maybe onto the icicles. Can we grab onto them? Let's find out. Probably not for long. Oh, there we go, boys. There we go. Yes, man. Master of platforming. You know, I was thinking we've not had to summon Big Daddy Cool for a while, but
Now what? Back down and up somewhere else?
actually, I did have to. That's a lie. I remember what game that was or what section that was. It wasn't Ghost Rider. It was. Oh, it was fucking Spyro.
Man, that's a wreck. How old were you? 8 or 9?
Something like that.
Right, and then big hop over here. I love the idea of. Well, saying that, Lara's parents probably would have been as like insanely athletic as her, you know. If they were doing this as well.
Now that's proper gear for getting to the top of a mountain.
That's one of Rutlands. I told him to mind his own business, and here he is following me to the ends of the earth.
Right, I'm gonna pull this over.
You think he's in there?
I doubt it. Not when he could be at home with his feet up.
Right, just drag this engine over somewhere so I can maybe make a jump. How did I get down there without dying? Oh, this bit.
Look out!
It says look out for. Oh, it's a giant fucking. Is that a snow leopard? They're probably quite rare. What a shame, but it's an endangered animal.
Be careful. You know this thing could go. Oh, hold up! You walk in there without weighing down this end, you'll go right over the edge.
Good advice, Sid. You do look after me.
You and Winston.
Right, cool. And then maybe if that's there, I can go down. Maybe. Might still go off the edge though.
Yes.
There we go, there's your Moz brooch. That was easy. Right, come on, Lara, come on. You know, I know obviously it wasn't the first game to do it, but I really blame Resident Evil 4 for being the game that put quick time events in instead of like doing interesting gameplay shit. It wasn't that bad in Resident Evil 4, but that's where I think it started, you know?
You okay?
Like, see the knife fight in the Resident Evil 4 remake is fucking amazing, as opposed to just the quick time event you get in
This is always
the original.
Now there's one more place I'd like to visit. It shouldn't take too long.
Right, we need to visit. Where are we off to? So we've got the final part, the key, and I think this bit seems new. Fuck. Lara's knees are now like halfway through her chest. That's shiny, so maybe I can. No! I thought I could use it and sort of grapple down. But as soon as I go over it, she just kind of lets go. Maybe I jump and it. Oh! Oh! Right, okay. What do we do here? Maybe I pull it down from here. And then I can just jump on it, I guess. There we go, yes man. Oh, no man, it's just a collectible. And don't fall down the cavernous pit, Mikey. There we go. So where did she want to go? That place? Does that look like we can go down there? I mean, it does here, and then I can maybe jump on here. Then just slide down here. Yes, man. You know, there's something I think rule of cool, and when you're sliding down mountains like this, it's pretty fucking cool. Right, where are we going now? Where you can ignore all the sort of. Look at all what?
This is a find in itself.
Ah, it's fine. It's no Excalibur or giant lizard, so I don't think Lara really cares about it.
I do not like this place at all.
Again, she's found that it's ancient not civilization, but it's temple, you know? And she is not phased in the slightest.
Don't slip.
I've got it.
Alfie says I got it and then immediately just falls to her death.
My God, Lara.
Right, here we go, we're good, we're good.
Look at them all. This is a find in itself.
Oh no! Oh, I scratched my nose there for a second, forgetting that sometimes I need to do that in my grip.
I do not like this place at all.
I do think that speedruns would be interesting in the, specifically in the classic Tomb Raider games, they'd be kind of fun.
Don't slip.
I've got it.
Right, here we go. What does this mean? Ah! I'm scared, right. Right, we're good, let's pull ourselves up.
This must be where Santa's evil brother lives.
Santa Claus, which was a real WWE character who appeared in like September, I think.
I'll be fine.
Because that's the best time to, you know, have an evil Santa character.
Good grief. I can't look anymore.
But yeah, WWE actually had like a wrestler called Balls Mahoney who was a good wrestler. They gave him a character called Santa Claus, which was he was the evil brother who lived at the South Pole. And yeah, that was weird. Oh god, oh Jesus. Right, you know, let's just beat his mercenaries, beat them up, and then we'll keep going until we get like a. Right, just get Shustin. Just get Whitney Shustin. But it's kind of got me kind of slowed down on Tomb Raider games because Lara Croft's a cool character. Much in the same way Indiana Jones, like, I think you can make Indiana Jones movies till the end of time. Obviously, I don't mind recasting. I'm not one of these guys that's all for like, oh, only this character can play this one, you know? If you've got a different take on them, on you go, you know? Because obviously, like, that's kind of why I didn't really want to watch Dial of Destiny, because I didn't really want to see. And I love Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford's one of my favourites, you know? I didn't want to see him. I think he doesn't really ever, I can't really say phone it in. He's always putting a little bit of effort in, but you know, I didn't want to see him getting CGI'd onto someone's body doing fight scenes. In fact, Troy Baker in the new one does a fucking great job voicing them. Just do animated ones, or I think I was talking to my pal about this. I was like, if somebody asked me, like, because we're talking about the Indiana Jones thing, I was like, I love Indiana Jones, but I wouldn't mind a recast. And he said to me, who would you recast? And I was like, honestly, I need someone who can do a bit of comedy, someone who's naturally funny and charismatic. I go with Patrick Schwarzenegger, who is really good, especially in shows like Gen V and what'd you call it? The White Lotus.
You're not gonna make it across, and you'll end up a popsicle.
I thought we, you know.
If only I could walk on water.
What do? I thought when it was when I seen, I was like, oh, he's Schwarzenegger's son, so it'll be pure shite because Schwarzenegger, bless him, he tries, but he's not very good at acting, you know. But no, Patrick Schwarzenegger is really good. So I was just getting my, what'd you call it, sorted up there. Right, Lara's looking up at this. Oh, I can shoot that down. I could jump over there, which I don't think leads to anything.
Not to rub it in, but I'm glad I'm at home.
Right, just
Lovely
drop this
zip.
down.
That's quite enough of that.
Sorry.
Right, this stream's bringing things down, so I'm gonna jump up there. Where am I trying to get to? Right, we're good, we're good. Right, I think this is just somewhere I can take a break, but... Oh no! Lara, get the water.
God, Lara, you must be absolutely freezing.
In fact, she shakes off this like
My bones are
sub-zero
gone now.
water, she's fine.
My God, it is so very cold. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Right, there we go, just no sell it. Yes, man, there we go. Do a wee flip to warm you up. Oh, and a big lovely tomb here. Ah, for fuck, big snow leopard. I'm just gonna look up how endangered snow leopards are. At least that's what I think it is.
Good thing these weren't here last time I came.
Right, boys. We're gonna call it a day there. I'm gonna do a wee save. No, I'm gonna save there because you make sure to save all the time because you can never be too careful with. Because I've done that where I've like loaded up a stream and I'm like, right, boys, we got to dig back in, and I was like, oh wait, I forgot to save last time. Shit. Anyways, let's. And what we'll do is we'll head back to the menu because this looks like a good enough place to call it. So we'll head back to the menu. But aye, boys, thank you for joining us for Tomb Raider Legend. We will be back with Tomb Raider, what day is it? Tuesday, Wednesday. So tomorrow's stream will be during the day because I'm away to AW at the Hydro tomorrow night. I'm really excited for that. We will, let's have a think here. Yeah, it'll be Wednesday will be Transformers. Thursday will be Tomb Raider Legend. And I don't know how far, I think it says 64%, but I don't know if that's including challenges and all your other stuff. But maybe next stream will be the penultimate one. We'll see. But aye, boys, thank you so much for joining us. Let's head over to... Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse at? Once I find my mouse, let's head over to this screen. There we go, boys. So aye, boys, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. See yous!